Hey guys, it's Candace and Bill from Rusted Roots.
And rustedroots.com on the road.
On the road on the 127 yard sale.
Except
we're going to have some real talk, okay? So let's just picture this. You guys are in the truck with us and we're going down Highway 127 and we're just going to have some real talk. You and us and the situation here on the 127.
The situation is not really that good.
Here's the thing.
There's a lot of clothes. If you're looking for clothes, go to the 127 yard sale right now.
There's a couple things going on. Okay, so first and foremost, we, in our opinion, made a bad call.
Yeah.
Every year we've done the 127 yard sale, we have always started up north and worked our way down south.
And this time we decided we would flip it up and start in the south and go north, and it doesn't work out quite as well.
It really doesn't.
The way it works going south, the towns line up easier.
We kind of had like a better route.
Right.
So
Even though it's the same road.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
So the way it would work is based on where we started, we would get to.
There was a bug, it flew in my eye. Based on where we started.
We're a little sweaty, so it's not surprising that the bugs are after us. Yeah, so based on where we would start up north, we would always get to the end of like a busy area when it was getting to be about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening.
And everybody packs up at that time anyway.
So it was perfect.
No big deal.
So we were driving through kind of the dead zones when there was nothing going on anyway. So it was great. This time, however, based on where we started, which was in Crossville, it's not really timing out right. So it's ending up that we're going through a lot of the major areas at 7 o'clock at night when there's nothing going on. And then at, noon, we're driving through dead areas where nothing is happening.
Right.
So, so the few spots that we have stopped at, we found some good stuff. I mean, if you guys can see the back of the truck, I posted a few of the pictures. Some of the stuff that we haven't posted, we found this really pretty corner cabinet. It's an old farmhouse, chippy white corner cabinet. It's really, really pretty. We got 2 like farmhouse benches. Both of those are both white.
Yes.
Yeah, both are white and they're chippy. And we got like a bookshelf that's really pretty that's
black.
Yeah, it's black, kind of chippy black farmhouse. And then we got like a cool red and white chippy medicine cabinet. And we got some really pretty shelves. Those are black and they're real farmhouse looking. So, I mean, we found some good stuff. But it's just not how, it's not how we normally travel the 127. So
what are we going to do?
With all of that being said, we've talked a lot to try to figure out what is in our best interest, because the bottom line is we want to find a lot of stuff to bring back for you guys.
Yeah.
So we went through not almost all of Kentucky. We actually...
About half of Kentucky.
Yeah, so we just got to the Frankfort area, which again is a really great area to shop, but it's about 6 o'clock in the evening, so everybody's packing up. So our options were, we could either stay on the 127 route, find something to kill some time, find a place to stay, get some dinner, whatever, and then start the 127 again in the morning, or we could call it and jump ship, skip out on the 127 and go somewhere else to find some good stuff. Because we'll
go with plan B.
At this point, it really is a gamble. Yeah, I mean, if we stay, it's a gamble whether we're going to find anything good or not, The other bad call that we made was the time that we started.
Right.
The 127. Normally, the 127 kicks off the weekend before it's actually posted to start. So, these guys have been out here since last weekend, and we've talked to a lot of the people that are set up, and they've had incredible weeks. So it's no surprise that everything is super picked over, and everything that's left that's good is super expensive.
Right. There's been a lot of that.
Yeah, so we were debating on a plan B, and you guys know one of our favorite places to pick is up in Pennsylvania, and I'm horrible with geography. So I was like, how close are we to Pennsylvania? Because, you know.
I know the answer.
What's the answer?
We're 9 hours from Pennsylvania.
We're 9 hours.
Well, from the part of Pennsylvania where we pick.
Yeah, the part of Pennsylvania where we pick. So, so we talked about it, and we were like, is it worth it? Do we pull the plug on the 127 and head east, northeast?
Yes, both of those.
To Pennsylvania.
And that's what we're going to do.
And we decided, yeah.
So we're going to go that way.
Yeah, so we're pulling the plug on the 127.
And we're going to see what we can find in Pennsylvania.
Yes, we have a 9-hour drive ahead of us. So it'll be an adventure.
It's okay, I've got Twizzlers.
The staple of the road trip. Yeah, so we had fun on the 127.
Yes, we did.
Don't get us wrong. So, you know, we're not disappointed.
And we still found stuff.
Yeah, we found some good stuff. We just didn't find a lot of stuff. And we really try to buy things in a wide variety of price points.
Right.
Because we know that there are people that come that want to spend $2, and there are people that come to our shop that want to spend $200. So most of the stuff that we got on the yard sale is great stuff, but it's not really that varied in price points.
Right.
So we want to head to Pennsylvania and see if we can find some other stuff to kind of fill in the holes and really pack out the shop really tight. So that's our little heart-to-heart, our real talk with Rusted Roots. Real talk
New branding.
with Rusted Roots. Hashtag. Real talk with Rusted Roots. So so yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's where we're headed. So it's Friday at about 6 o'clock in the evening, and we are headed to Pennsylvania. So we hopefully will be there in the morning, and
we'll post you.
Yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. It's part of the adventure, right? Right. And we're glad that you guys are on the adventure with us. So we'll be over on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll post pictures and videos once we get to Pennsylvania.
All right, let's go.
Wish us luck. Bye.
Let's go. Wait, we need this.